New York City faces a critical challenge as its jail population surges, casting a shadow over the ambitious plan to close the notorious Rikers Island complex by 2027. The city's goal of a 3,300 inmate population seems increasingly distant as the number of detainees surpasses 7,000, marking the highest figure since 2019. This alarming trend raises serious concerns about the feasibility of the closure plan and the city's ability to address the complex issues within its criminal justice system. The closure of Rikers Island has been hailed as a necessary step towards a more humane and just approach to incarceration. However, the recent population surge threatens to derail this progress, highlighting the urgent need for effective solutions. The city must confront the factors contributing to this crisis and implement comprehensive measures to reduce the jail population while ensuring public safety. The current situation demands immediate attention from policymakers, law enforcement, and the community at large. Failure to address the jail population crisis will have far-reaching consequences, potentially jeopardizing the closure of Rikers and perpetuating the cycle of incarceration that has plagued the city for decades. The surge in New York City's jail population is driven by a confluence of factors, each compounding the challenges facing the city's criminal justice system. A major contributor is the bottleneck in the state prison system, exacerbated by a recent strike that has hindered the transfer of inmates. This has resulted in hundreds of detainees deemed state-ready remaining in city jails, further straining an already overburdened system. Adding to the strain is the critical shortage of mental health beds in the city. With limited space in mental health facilities, individuals requiring treatment are often left languishing in jail, further contributing to the overcrowding. This situation not only exacerbates the suffering of those with mental illness, but also poses significant challenges for jail staff ill-equipped to provide adequate care. Furthermore, legal and court delays have played a significant role in the rising jail population. Changes in discovery laws have led to prolonged court cases, resulting in more individuals being held in pretrial detention. Additionally, court backlogs have exacerbated the problem, slowing down the pace of justice and leaving individuals incarcerated for extended periods. Finally, an increase in arrests in recent years has also contributed to the jail population surge. While some attribute this rise to changes in policing strategies, others point to broader societal issues that need to be addressed. Regardless of the cause, the increase in arrests further strains the city's jails and underscores the urgency of finding alternative solutions to incarceration. The plan to close Rikers Island, a sprawling complex long marred by violence and neglect, hinges on successfully reducing the city's jail population. The current surge throws the plan's feasibility into question, presenting a significant challenge to city officials and policymakers. With the jail population already exceeding the planned capacity of the new borough-based facilities, the city faces a daunting task in meeting its 2027 closure deadline. The $16 billion plan aims to replace Rikers with 4 smaller modern jails strategically located across the boroughs. However, construction delays have plagued the project, pushing back the estimated completion date to 2032. This delay, coupled with the escalating jail population, raises concerns about potential legal challenges and even court-ordered releases if the city fails to meet its obligations. Critics argue that the closure plan, while well-intentioned, fails to adequately address the root causes of mass incarceration. They emphasize the need for greater investment in diversion programs, mental health services, and community-based initiatives that provide alternatives to incarceration and address the underlying issues driving crime. The current crisis underscores the complexity of criminal justice reform and the need for a multifaceted approach. Closing Rikers Island remains a vital goal, but it cannot be achieved without effectively tackling the factors driving the jail population surge. In response to the escalating jail population crisis, New York City is grappling with finding immediate solutions while pursuing long-term reforms. Short-term efforts include expanding bed capacity at existing facilities such as Otis Bantam Correctional Center and West Facility, and utilizing the 6A program to grant early releases to eligible individuals. However, these measures are widely considered band-aid solutions that fail to address the systemic issues at play. To achieve meaningful and lasting change, experts advocate for a multi-pronged approach that prioritizes reducing pretrial detention. This includes expanding the use of electronic monitoring and supervised release programs, as well as investing in treatment courts that address underlying issues such as substance abuse and mental illness. Furthermore, addressing the state prison bottleneck is crucial to alleviating overcrowding in city jails. This requires collaboration between city and state officials to expedite inmate transfers and ensure the state prison system operates efficiently. Ultimately, the crisis at Rikers Island serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for comprehensive criminal justice reform. By addressing the factors driving mass incarceration, investing in alternatives to detention, and prioritizing rehabilitation over punishment, New York City can create a more just and equitable system for all. The road ahead is challenging, but the pursuit of a more humane and effective criminal justice system remains a worthy and essential endeavor.